Today we'll be spending the day in one of the world's most iconic cities. We'll walk around Central Park, shop on Fifth Avenue, and accidentally get caught up in an election night protest march. We are here in New York City for a very special occasion today. It's Taylor's birthday. We're starting out the day with a nice walk through Central Park. We're trying to find this place that we went to last year that has colorful bagels. What's it called? Liberty Bagels. Liberty Bagels. They're actually on the other side of Central Park. So we're just walking through this morning. It's really nice and peaceful out right now.
The dog park. We love the dog park here.
The dog park in Central Park is such a great vibe. Yeah, our goal is just to have a really perfect birthday weekend here in New York City. So it's definitely like peak fall colors in Central Park. It's so cool that Central Park exists, just in the middle of this huge bustling city. It's just the most peaceful. Like right over here we just have a pond, and it's just like, it feels like you're in nature.
Birthday plans for today. I'm going to try to go get some colorful bagels, and then after that I'd like to do a little bit of shopping. I want to so badly. There's this place called the Milk Bar, and they have this cake that I want a piece of so badly for my birthday cake. Oh, like it's the Plaza Hotel. Yeah, and just hopefully go to like a nice lunch or a nice dinner and just hang out.
We got the bagels, now we're headed back to Central Park to enjoy them, and I think we're just gonna hang out in Central Park for a couple hours and really just take in the vibes of fall in Central Park.
Okay, when we were here last Christmas time, we got these bagels and we went and sat in Central Park, and we went and sat by the dog park. And literally sat there for like 2 hours while we ate our bagels, and it was probably one of the highlights of my life. This train, I love doing that. So
just sitting and watching
like
the dogs.
For my birthday, that's what I asked for. I just want to do that. Just sit and watch the dogs and eat some bagels. I think that might be your worst nightmare. If anybody doesn't know, Trey is scared of birds. Okay, let's go find the dog park. It's gonna be so fun. Birthday parkour. For my birthday was to do parkour. Okay, new skill at 22.
Found a good place to stop and eat.
Perfect for election day. Look at that.
Yeah, it is election day today, so we went with the Liberty Bagel. Wow, that thing looks crazy.
Look at the inside.
It's this really cool ice skating rink right in the middle of Central Park. It's just getting to that time of year. That's so good.
Such a good bagel.
So what you would expect with like a crazy, you know, kind of viral, super colorful bagel like this, that it would all just be about the color and the pictures you can get. But it's actually like a genuinely very, very, very good bagel. It's so thick and just the texture is perfect. And it has like a slight sweet taste to it. It's so good. I'd be loving it just as much if it wasn't colorful. This is the other color.
This is the other color. Look at these colors. Isn't that insane?
I've always wanted to see fall in Central Park, and it is definitely fall in Central Park. Look at all these leaves on the ground.
Every time my birthday we can do leaf crunching.
We go what?
Leaf crunching.
What does that mean?
Montage to the leaf crunching. Come here.
New York City Marathon was yesterday, so I think that I'm guessing this is either the starting point or the ending point. Definitely looks like a finish line. We spent the next few hours walking around, watching the dogs, and just enjoying the fall vibes of Central Park. crazy right now that we're in the center of New York City. It's so quiet and so peaceful. We just feel like we're in the middle of the woods right now.
And we've been here for like 2 hours and we've only covered like such a small portion.
It's also like incredibly quiet. Like I can't hear any honking or street noises like you usually hear, just a little bit that way. It's so crazy.
Okay, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe insert the name of it somewhere. But this is pretty iconic for like musicians and singers. They come in, I guess the echo is like amazing and totally just enhances everything. Really beautiful. You can tell it's pretty old. You see the ceiling? The ceiling's like amazing.
Next, we headed over to 5th Avenue so Taylor could do some birthday shopping in one of the best shopping areas in the world.
Okay, right now we are at the spot where they put the Rockefeller tree. We actually just missed it by 1 day. We were leaving on Thursday and it gets put up on Friday. We saw it last year. It was amazing. It was so magical. It was so beautiful. They already put up the ice skating rink and you can kind of see that they're starting to put up all the Christmas decor. The big brands are starting to decorate for Christmas, which is so cool. Behind me you can kind of see this area that they're setting up for Christmas. Yeah, it's a really cool time to be here.
So we've been doing some birthday shopping for Taylor for the past couple hours, all up and down 5th Avenue, and she got some really cool stuff.
We just found out that the cake place that I really want a slice of cake from, they deliver. So that makes it a lot easier for us because it was like a 2-mile walk. But we were gonna do it, but we found out they deliver, so that makes life a lot easier. Now we maybe will go walk through like Times Square or something. But yeah, we've already been going so hard today.
I bet we've walked at least like 5 or 6 miles. There's definitely a cool energy going on here as it's election day. Lots of police setting up all over the place. We're actually sitting in front of the huge library right now, and there are a lot of police because voting is going on inside right now. So in front of all the big news outlets, like their headquarters, they have like big screens showing the news right now because it's election day. So we're thinking we want to go, when they announce who's going to be the new president, we want to go in front of one of those so we can, I don't know, see the reactions, see what's going on, being in one of the important places when it happens. So we'll probably go over there tonight.
Trey and I love Hard Rock Cafe. We go in every major city that we go to. Always go to Hard Rock Cafe. It's so good. For some reason we just like really like the vibes, and I think that we really like that it's everywhere. Yeah, that's our secret.
So hate on it if you want, but we like it. Made our way into Times Square. This place is always, there's always just so much going on down here. Grabbing some lunch. It's got a pretty nice view. We headed back to the hotel to take a little break and order Taylor's birthday cake. We ordered this cake from the milk bar. It's the birthday cake Taylor wanted. It looks so good. It's like confetti with some kind of filling in between. It looks incredible. We're just gonna eat it in our hotel room and then we're gonna head out and go walk around for the night.
That looks so good. Oh, what is that on top?
So it's nighttime, as you can see out here now. We went back to our hotel, took a little break, and we had birthday cake. It was so great. And now we're just headed back into Times Square and some of the areas where we were already at today. We want to go experience them at nighttime. We're seeing what New York City, Times Square, seeing what it's like on election night. Well, Times Square was just pure chaos. So we're walking some of the side streets, headed over to the NBC building. to see what's going on for the election night. Just like we got some
There's
kind
literally
of
cops
really
everywhere.
big protest going on right now. There's so many police officers everywhere. There are hundreds. And right over there, I think that was a police drone in the air. They're obviously pretty worried about what's going on tonight.
Okay, so right now we're walking over by NBC. This is also, we're at the Rockefeller Center. As you can see, there is a ton of people right here.
It's a pretty diverse county.
There was definitely a tense feeling in the air with election night going on.
Points. When he won the Georgia and won the presidency, he fell all the way to 12 in 2020. The last day of North Carolina, and he came close to winning. And since then,
We walked back towards the area with the protest and watched a big fight break out right next to us. We decided it was probably time to get out of there.
Just want to let my mom know I'm safe. Okay. Just me and this one. We're safe.
As we left and started heading back toward our hotel, the protest turned into a march and we sort of got caught up right in the middle of it.
So that was a crazy turn of events. We basically started the day off with getting some bagels and having a pleasant walk around Central Park, and ended the day in a protest. It was insane. I think that there was hundreds to thousands of police officers. So everything was very well maintained, but it was a lot. They marched all the way into Times Square. We were just watching.
Just seeing what was
because we've
going
never
on.
seen something like that before. Election day, there's so much tension going around. Everybody's yelling at each other. But anyways, we just went to Carlos Bakery. I got an M&M cookie. Trey got a Snickerdoodle cookie, and we're going to just keep walking around. A big chunk of my cookie almost just fell on the ground.
No.
I pretty much just hurdled a rat in the street. It just happened 2 seconds ago. I'm not okay.
We were just crossing the street and people started screaming, and then this huge rat just came running right at our feet. Taylor had to jump over it a little bit. It's a good way to end the birthday.